Welcome to topic 2.3, online discussions. I'm going back a little bit, just so you'll notice, to this interaction triangle. Online discussions really have much to do with the interactions that are going on. Students with each other occurs in online discussions. Students with content occurs, of course, in the online course space. Students with teacher discussions or interactions occur in online discussions. And when we think about those three kinds of interaction, that can guide you. A very easy guide, actually, for what kinds of things does a teacher in an online discussion forum need to consider. There are several other resources we're covering in this little topic 2.3, and you'll find them below about critical inquiry and lots of resources online of how to support good discussions. But if you think about these three elements of the interactions that occur in an online course, specifically in online discussions, you'll note that they are ways in which we can frame questions and guidance for discussions. So look for that when you're creating it. Go back to this interaction, the modes of interaction, because that's a good starting place. One of the other things is I'm very keenly interested in media. If you've not noticed at this point, I've been doing this for a little bit. Well, one of the tools that I absolutely love is Flipgrid. Not because it's a cool tool, but because it allows us to do something simply and easily with students. And that is talk to them. There's lots of research that talks about, really online discussions perhaps lend themselves best to student-centric learning. But as in terms of an app, in terms of a tool for online learning, Flipgrid is one of the best ones I've found yet. It's an online discussion tool, if you're not familiar with it yet, that basically uses video clips to post as opposed to sitting and texting. I use it in all of my courses for the last several years, and I must say it's excellent for getting to know my students, but also for them getting to see me. I don't use it every week. I don't use it even for very many discussions, but it certainly does give an in-person feel to a discussion when you want to change it up. Everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but many learners have access to a smartphone, and that's all you need to interact in those kind of media discussions. Regardless, text-based discussion forums, they're not going anywhere. They're really good for student reflection, student activity, student interaction. And as I mentioned, you can go back to the modes of interaction to see how to frame questions to guide students in their discussions. With that, see you online.